of the afternoon.
Off the face-off, controlled by Roseau. A drive from T.J. Erickson broken up. Coming back the other way is Kutchel. He sends a shot, kicked out of there by Kavit. Rebound, knocked out in front. They score. Edina scores first. I believe it's Stephen Fogarty. And it's 1-0 Hornets.
Fogarty just right on the doorstep after a good block at the blue line by Kutchel. He went down, got a shot. The save was made. The puck came to the center, and the top goal scorer in this Edina hockey team goes to the net and is able to push it in. You see, there's Kutchel with the shot. Now, Fogarty goes right to the front of the net, and he's battling in front after a nice pass. He's able to put that away. A pass from Sampson, Fogarty right on the doorstep, and Fogarty puts it home for a 1-0 lead for Edina early in this hockey game.
The team's top scorer, Stephen Fogarty, with his 22nd of the season. He got his own rebound out in front, and Edina takes the lead here
into the game. It seems that Giles likes to have them all in the game, so you'll see all the players playing on the ice today.
Josh Erickson takes that draw for Roseau, and they score. It was tipped out in front. I think Erickson may have got a piece of it. We'll have to see who gets credit. Maybe Lyle Norman. But Roseau has tied this run up with less than 2 minutes into this one.
It definitely was deflected in front of the net, changed direction. You'll see the shot coming back from the point man. A good shot going towards the net, and right there it's deflected right in front of the net. No doubt about that deflection. It looked to me like it could have been Norman, number 33, deflects it right past Gerard. It just goes right in the net, and that ties the game for Roseau here, 1-1.
Just the third goal of the year for Norman, and it's a big one to tie it up. The assist going to Baumgartner.
Defensively on their own, and they knew they had to do that because you don't want to have a shooting gallery here, but they're still getting the puck out of the zone, each of them, very well.
Here's Zomdahl now coming in for the Rams, takes it wide, throws it to the front, backhand right on by Baumgartner, and they score! Knockenmoose got in there to deflect it in.
Yeah, the puck was thrown to the middle of the net, and it looked like Knockenmoose was right in front of the net and got to deflect that past the goaltender. You'll see a good rush coming out of the zone. Roseau's been doing this all afternoon long. They're able to come out of that zone easily, and they came out of the zone, came to the far side, and here's Knockenmoose right in front of the net behind the defenseman there, and he's able to just battle that defenseman and gets the puck right past him right there. Knockenmoose on the doorstep just forces that puck right past goaltender Gerard.
Knockenmoose, one of the stars for the Roseau Rams, scoring his 22nd goal of the season. The assist going to Baumgartner. It comes at 2:47 here at the second period, and Roseau has its first lead of the day. Baumgartner got it in over the line, turned it over. Here comes Charlie Taft back the other way, has Chapman with him. Taft going right to the net, bouncing puck. Kavit.
It's in. Same way.
It's a goal. Kavit couldn't keep it out.
The same kind of goal right there. A great effort by Charlie Taft. Comes around the outside and just try to stick it in the front of the net. The puck is free. Chapman's on the doorstep, number 15. He pushes it in if it doesn't go all the way in at first. There's Chapman just putting a stick on it, pushing it through, tying the game. And that's what the Edina did, what Roseau did. You got to go to the net. They start going to the net. You don't get control of the puck as a goaltender. That means it's free and somebody's going to push it in. Knockenmoose does it for Roseau. Chapman does it for Edina. We got a 2-2 game right here. Here's the puck loose, and the goaltender's actually trying to corral it to fall on it. Didn't get control. Chapman puts it away.
10th goal of the year for Blake Chapman. And we're tied at 2. Chapman was a second liner on last year's Edina team, and now a top line guy for the Hornets to go in the power play. Coach back for Blake Chapman. On the point here is Osley, sends it down, deflected in front, they score! And Edina goes back in front 3-2.
I think that was Chapman again, and that was getting the puck to the net by the defenseman. Chapman on the doorstep. The goalie makes the first save, but the confusion and the people in front allows that puck to come free. Chapman's on the doorstep, puts it away. Here's a pass from Chapman to the point. Chapman goes back to the front. There he is. He's looking for the loose puck, gets it, and slams it home. Chapman with a big period thus far, going to the net where you got to be going and putting the puck into the empty net. Edina taking a 3-2 lead.
Chapman has been a star here in this period for Edina, his second straight goal. It's an even strength goal, just as the penalty time had expired. Comes at 8:46 of the period.
Yeah, because the power play didn't look effective. They weren't moving the puck the way they should. And they weren't getting any chances. They actually had maybe one shot in the whole power play. Roseau and the University Gophers. There's a goal.
Off the draw, and it's tipped in. Michael Sitt.
Skopelstedt gets the goal. Sitt wins the draw. Skopelstedt goes to the net. The shot's taken, and Edina goes up 4-2. And that's what Edina's been doing this period, putting pucks in the net. When you put pucks in the net, things like that can happen. Clean win, good shot, and a quick shot by Skopelstedt. Here's the draw by Sitt, coming right back. The shot's taken from the defenseman Jarrett. Skopelstedt's right there in the doorstep, number 7. He puts it away. Edina goes ahead.
9th goal of the year for Skopelstedt. Comes at 13:43, and it's a 2-goal lead now for Edina.
Coming up next.
This is the 45th year of the tournament. Is that right? 46th year. No, 60. Help me out, guys, in the truck. What year is this in the tournament?
Oh, what a play there.
There's another goal for Edina. Jake Sampson scoring.
What a wonderful pass from behind the net. I think it was Kutzel came around that net and made that pass. And the goaltender had no chance to react. You'll see Sampson on the right side, number 8. He comes in on a clean angle, and the pass comes. The goaltender's got to focus on the puck carrier. You see right here, Kutzel gets it, coming behind, and he sees Sampson right there, right on the tape. What a beautiful pass. Sampson puts it away, and Edina goes up 5-2.
Fourth unanswered goal for Edina. That really hurts for Roseau as it comes to the final minute of the period. Chapman with his 10th goal of the year.
Yeah, it just seems like they're starting to stand, and Edina's got their feet moving constantly. They're continually getting to the pucks quicker, and they're muscling them off the puck.
Come to the front, they score. Ryan Kutzel.
Well, it was a great pass there from Sampson to Kutzel in the middle. Kutzel goes right to the front of the net where you have to go. Sampson coming around the far side on his forehand makes a great pass. And these two guys connected the other way before. Kutzel to Sampson. Now we get Sampson to Kutzel. And Edina goes up 6-2, out shooting Roseau 37-14. Watch this play. You see Sampson coming from the right side here. Great pass right in front. And Kutzel was strong on the stick. You see where he's being checked by the defenseman, but he gets 2 hands on the stick and just forces it through. He doesn't allow that defenseman to lift his stick. Oh, goal right there.
Roseau answers back. And that's Jesse Brown just seconds later to cut the lead in half.
And that's what you want to do if you're Roseau. You don't want to give Edina any more space, and they needed that goal badly. You got 8:16 to go, and they desperately needed that goal. And you see the shot coming right here from way out of the screen. Might have even deflected in front of the net. As you see the shot coming from the point, and right there, looked like it was deflected in front, and that puck goes in and cuts the lead to 6-3.
There's still a lot of time left. 8:16 to go. As Jesse Brown scores his 2nd goal of the season. Comes at 8:44.
And try and get a pass forced in there and get a shot. Keep spread out. Like we said, you got time on your side, you got the clock, and you got 2-man advantage. Get the good shot.
Tap to the front, and Sitt knocks it in.
I don't know if Sitt deflected it or it just got knocked in by the defenseman, but that's the way to play it. Taft goes to the net, takes the shot. Sitt breaks for the net, and he gets either a deflection or it goes right in off Taft. But now that makes it 7-3, takes a man out of the box, and Sitt with great speed going to the goal, whether he touched it or not, was bothering the goaltender. The goaltender had to be aware of him. Look at this play. Look at Sitt coming with speed, comes across. Looks like it was deflected by Sitt into the net from this angle. Take a look, and we see it here again. No, the goalie put it in himself. That actually went in off the goalie stick, trying to stop the pass. They might give it to Sitt, but if you look and stop that, that came off the blade of the goaltender's stick as he tried to deflect the pass from Taft to Sitt.
How about Charlie Taft in the game he has played here today? He has been outstanding.
He's a solid hockey player. He does so many things well, skates well, handles the puck well, shoots well, and he's smart, and he can use his body. He's got good size. He's a very good hockey player.
So a power play goal at 11-17. It's now a 4-goal lead and still a power play to go here for Edina. There was a chance for Kutchel again.
Play the game right to the end, the proper way, check properly. Don't take unnecessary and stupid penalties. And that's why kids won't be happy about the last two. But they played a great game. You've got to be excited about the effort. They were solid throughout. They worked together. They worked collectively well. They got good goaltending. And they're moving on with a 7-3 win over Roseau.
Last year they were upset in this game by Moorhead. This year it doesn't happen. They will move on as they take care of Roseau 7-3.
And you know the teams are going to battle. This is going to be a very, very well-balanced state tournament. You look at these teams, the heavy favorites Minnetonka, but whoever's going to get to Minnetonka is going to have to come through a tough road. And Minnetonka, you don't say they're unbeatable, but they're close to unbeatable. But anybody can win the one-game tournament.
There's our Reebok player of the game, Ryan Kutchel, a goal and 3 assists.
Well, he had a wonderful game. He was effective all the time out there, working with Fogarty and Sampson. Those guys were a threat. They had a lot of puck control. They had many chances. They moved the puck well. They played tough defensively in their own zone. They did an outstanding job all the way through, as did this whole Edina hockey team. And Kurt Giles and the staff have got to be proud the way they played today, because they had a very, very solid game.
All right, let's go down to Heather.
Thanks, guys. I have Ryan here, the player of the game. Ryan, you had one of the goals, and so many of the guys scored. I think everybody was scored. The goal was scored by a different player. What does that say about the depth of your offense?
I mean, we just got a lot of guys that work hard, good team, and hopefully we can just keep working and putting them away.
Now, it was kind of back and forth early on with the offense. What did your defense do that you were able to stop them from getting back in this game?
I mean, we talked about it in the locker room, but we just back-checked real good, and just everyone was working hard, I guess. And
well, good luck in moving on tomorrow. All right, let's see if we can grab Coach Giles over here. Thanks, Coach. Come on over. And I was just talking to Ryan, and we were discussing how so many of your players, pretty much all your goals were scored by a different player. What does that mean about the depth of your line?
It's the way it's been all year. You know, we haven't had 1 or 2 guys that have really, scored a bunch of goals and done a bunch of things for us. It's been a team effort, and that's the approach we had coming into this. That's the approach we've got going into the rest of the tournament. So, we're excited about our team.
Thank you, and good luck tomorrow.